was making one of these videos the other day, and I used the term place in reference to behaviour that I was doing. Thinking about where you place a thought, a feeling, a behaviour or a reaction can be really, really useful. Sometimes when something dysfunctional happens in your life, it can be a big thing and it can be the root cause of something that you don't want to encourage, or it can be a small thing which is actually a symptom of something else. And using this technique of placement can be super helpful in understanding which of those reactions it is. So let's run the example again then. I noticed I was feeling a little bit weird when I was closing cupboards. I noticed this strange feeling of understanding the finite nature of a cupboard and how it was only ever a certain number of open closes away from being broken. Let's try and tie that into something that's going on in my life, and I was able to place it alongside a feeling that we've spent a lot of money on our house lately and could have done all sorts of other things with that money. And that feeling that perhaps we hadn't made the right decision about where we spent money, i.e. to make our house a nicer place to live, was the right decision for us. So what was the connection? Well, if you spend a load of money on your house, you want it to be forever. You don't want to spend all that money only for everything that you've done to eventually fall apart, which of course everything in the world eventually does. So that feeling I was getting of interacting with other parts of the house and thinking, oh, they're not going to last forever, eventually they're going to break, was casting further shadow on the decision that we've made to put significant effort and finances into making the house better. So perhaps when you are noticing a reaction that you don't quite understand, think about what it's like. Where does it kind of fit? What is the indicative thing that's running underneath it? And see if perhaps that connects to a larger element of concern in your life.